Today, we're going to go through how to use SLP Toolkit to help you design your treatment plan for a student. This is Alex, one of my new students that just qualified for services. So my first step is in the Students tab, I'm going to administer a present level assessment. These assessments are informal screening measures that give you comprehensive data about a student's strengths and needs. They're perfect to use if you have a new student like Alex, or if it's time for a student's annual review. Within the library, you'll find assessments that cover fluency, oral motor, voice, language by grade level bands from preschool through 12th grade, articulation, classroom observation, functional communication, and pragmatic language assessments. You'll notice that you can preview any of the tests as well as access a frequency calculator from any of the tests in order to gather data on intelligibility or fluency. We're going to administer the first and second present level assessment, which has a variety of language tasks that we would expect students in this grade band to be able to do. We could choose to administer all of the subtests, or we might just choose a few that we want to use to identify her strengths and needs. Scoring is as simple as clicking thumbs up for correct responses and flags for incorrect responses. If you're administering a test that has images, then you'll want to use our companion app, the Image Viewer, which can be found at viewer.slptoolkit.com. You'll log in using the same credentials you use to log into SLP Toolkit, and once you sign in, you'll see a list of any tests you've assigned to any student on your caseload in alphabetical order. If you don't see your test listed, click the refresh button at the bottom for it to populate. So now I can administer that first and second grade present level assessment so the student is looking only at the images on a separate device or screen being shared, while I take notes and score within my primary device on SLP Toolkit. After you administer the assessment, you can print the results, which include a summary of the student's strengths and needs that can be used in the present level section of the IEP. We'll also use these areas to help us determine goals for the student. Let's get a little more help from the goal bank. Scroll down to the goal section and you can then search by keyword to locate a possible goal. The drop-downs help you to select a specific skill to address, as well as the scoring and measurement methods you will use. Once you create a goal, it will then be added to the student's dashboard. Now our last step is to get a baseline. To do so, let's scroll back up to our present level assessment and you'll see that the system already made suggestions for progress monitoring tools that we can use. When we select a test, it is automatically assigned to our student. And now this student is set. If you have any questions, let us know at hello@slptoolkit.com.